Let's get to know about the performance analysis of an algorithm, what exactly the time and space complexity is, and why the performance analysis is required for algorithms. Why to analyze an algorithm? We analyze the algorithm to measure efficiency of an algorithm in terms of time and memory, to compare multiple algorithms that solve the same problem, to understand scalability, how well the algorithm performs as input size increases, to choose the best algorithm for real-world applications, to detect bottlenecks and optimize code. Types of performance analysis of an algorithm. The performance of an algorithm can be measured in two primary ways: through time complexity and through space complexity. Time complexity. Time complexity is the computational complexity that describes the amount of time an algorithm requires to solve a particular problem. Space complexity. Space complexity is a measure of the total amount of memory an algorithm requires during execution, relative to the size of its input. Let's go deep into what exactly the time complexity is. Time complexity can be defined as a measure of how long an algorithm takes to run as a function of the input size, n. The main purpose of time complexity is to analyze algorithms' efficiency, to predict performance for large inputs, and to allow comparison between different algorithms. How to measure time complexity? It can be measured by just counting basic operations, by focusing on growth rate of algorithm. But we will not consider the CPU speed, RAM size and some machine-specific factors. Some common time complexities are big O of 1, big O of n, big O of log n, big O of n square. We have already discussed how to measure time complexity and why it is important. Now we will look at the different ways to measure time complexity. Time complexity can be evaluated in three ways: best case, average case, and worst case. Best case time complexity. It refers to the minimum amount of time an algorithm requires to complete under the most favorable input conditions. It represents the optimal scenario for execution. For example, in a linear search, if the target element is found immediately at the first position, the best case time is just one step, because the algorithm needs to make only a single comparison. Average case time complexity. It indicates the expected running time of an algorithm when the inputs are typical or randomly distributed. It gives a more realistic estimate of performance in everyday situations. For example, consider a linear search. If the target element is equally likely to appear at any position in the array, then on average, the algorithm will check about half of the elements before finding it. Suppose the target value is 3, and we search for it in an array. If the element 3 is found at index 2, this represents a typical case where the algorithm performs several comparisons, but not the minimum or the maximum number possible. Therefore, the average case time is usually around n divided by 2 steps, where n is the number of elements in the array. Worst case time complexity. It refers to the maximum amount of time an algorithm may take to complete when the input conditions are the least favorable. This measure is commonly used in analysis because it guarantees an upper limit on the running time. For example, in a linear search, the worst case happens when the target element is located at the very last position in the array, or when the element is not present at all. In such situations, the algorithm must check every element one by one. Suppose the target value is 2, and it appears at the last index of the array. In this case, the algorithm goes through all the elements before finding it. Therefore, the worst case time is n steps, where n is the total number of elements in the array. Let's compute the time complexity with an example problem. Here is the pseudocode for the sum of all elements in an array. Let's compute the time complexity for this. Solution. Initially count the statements with complexity with big O of 1. Means count the statements with single operations like initialization or statements with addition, subtraction, or arithmetical operations or return statements. In this step, we examine how many times the loop runs and what happens inside it. The loop runs from I is equal to 1 to n, so it executes n times. During each iteration, the loop performs a constant time operation. Since each iteration takes constant time and the loop runs n times, the total time for the loop is big O of n. So, in the last step when we combine all operations, we get big O of n. Space complexity. It refers to the total amount of memory an algorithm requires with respect to the size of its input. It helps us understand how efficiently an algorithm uses memory, which is especially important when working with devices that have limited resources or when processing very large datasets. By measuring space complexity, we can also make fair comparisons between different algorithms. There are two types of space we consider. First, auxiliary space, which is the extra memory an algorithm uses beyond the input itself. Second, total space, which includes both the input size and any additional memory used. Common space complexities include big O of 1, big O of log n, big O of n, big O of n square. Understanding space complexity helps us choose algorithms that are not only fast but also memory efficient. Let's compute the time complexity with an example problem. Here is the pseudocode. Solution. Step 1. List all variables. We have the array A, which contains n elements. The variable n, which is an integer. And the other two integer variables are sum and I. Step 2. Separate the input space from the auxiliary space. First, the input space. The array A of size n requires big O of n space. The variable n itself uses constant space, which is big O of 1. Next, the auxiliary space, which is the extra memory the algorithm uses. The variables sum and I both take constant space, so each is big O of 1. Since all the extra variables used by the algorithm take constant memory, the auxiliary space is big O of 1. Step 3. The auxiliary space complexity is big of 1, meaning the algorithm uses only constant extra space. The total space complexity, including the input array, is big O of n. Therefore, the overall space complexity of the algorithm is big O of n.